welcome to Dark Angel Knits. My name is Angel. It is April 3rd, 2013. Wow, has this week been insane already. I'm sorry I didn't record last week. It was a little close to when I had last recorded, so I thought I'd wait and have some things to show you. Okay, so a little week in review. Easter was here and gone. We had Chase's parents over. We cleaned like little house bunnies like I've never cleaned in my life because my husband lets things get too far gone and then he expects me to clean up and watch the little folks and everything else. So that didn't happen. He had to help me. It's done. On Friday my parents came and my brother, Jason, and they came and they cut down the tree in the front yard. We've got that all cleaned up and cleared away. Enough said about that. What else? Tuesday, which was yesterday, I gave the kids some jelly beans. And James and Caroline kept giving me jelly beans, thinking Mommy needed them. They'd be like, here you go, Mommy. Here you go, Mommy. Here's a red one. Here's a red one. So they were both doing this until it was time to go to Kathy, and then when we came home, nobody wanted to share jelly beans. Kathy thought she would get some from the twins, but that didn't work out so well for her, because she had her own. And they knew this. Then it was the chiropractor, and I've got, it's been ages since I've been to the chiropractor. So I tell you, it hurt a lot. And this is a new one I've never been to, so I wasn't sure what to expect. The last chiropractor I'd been to wasn't quite so rough, but this one, he must have cracked so many bones within 10 minutes. Everything went right back into where it's supposed to be. My shoulder feels a lot better, and my back feels 100 times better. But unfortunately, I have to go tomorrow, so I'm feeling I'll be hurting some more. But in the long run, I'll feel better, which is the plan. Okay, then it was knit night. I do with some of the church ladies here in town, and they are so sweet and wonderful. I don't know what I'd do without them. I just feel so good. And they all think I'm a fast knitter, and that's not the truth of the matter, but we're all allowed our opinions. Okay, and then today, we've had our own adventures for today. The twins were very creative. Very. So they decided that Mommy was busy, that they would get the cereal that I left on the table, my mistake, and they poured it all over the table, poured it all over the floor, and then they even put it in their little kids' kitchen sink. Yeah. I was ready to kill them. It really, really was. Wasn't looking forward to that, but I cleaned it up, and then we had lunch and all that good stuff, and then they refused to nap. They were the nap Nazis. I miss the days when they used to sleep through their naps, like, go right to sleep. I think they're learning that it's time they don't want to nap, and I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, so what else is there to talk about that way? Sorry. Tonight is knit night, so I'm looking forward to that. I really need to get away from the children. Massively. Totally need to get away. I know it sounds really bad, but they're so exhausting. Okay. What to talk about? What am I currently working on? The Wise Old Owl cardigan got no love this week. Big shock. But next week, or in 2 weeks from now, I can guarantee you that it will get some work. You guys can hold me accountable. I want to have 2 more color changes by the next time I record. So, the second thing on the list is the Gannon Bird Shawl by Natalie Shea. It got no love, but I have every intention of it after this to work on it. So that's the plan. I want to get Chart 2 done and hopefully part of Chart 3 done before next time you see it. And then I'll be right on time to get the shawl done. Third, the Ditto cardigan. No love, but I intend to get the sleeves done and part of the words escape me. the yoke of the front done. That is the plan before next time. And fourth thing is the Firmament shawl. No love. I would love to get chart 2 done, but obviously it's not going to work for a little while, so I'm putting it on the back burner until I get some of the other things caught up. Alright, number 5. The Voltaire socks. Ha! That's a laugh. I frogged them. Yes. On Wednesday, I must have tried it 3 or 4 times at the coffee shop. Nothing. I just ripped it all out. I had enough. And I just didn't feel like knitting them. That was it. They really disgusted me. I don't know what's wrong. I'm wondering if it's because there's no rest rows. I'm going to try a couple more things, but after I get a few of these things off the needles. That's the plan. Okay, so finished objects. I have things to show you. I got the Great Wall 4 socks done by Quinnar Hong, and they are, oh, I moved them to this side. They are done. So this one shows up really well. I am completely happy with these. Originally, I knit these for my daughter Catherine, and then I decided, this was yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Because they're from top down. So when I got to the foot, I knit it far enough for her foot. And then they seemed awful loose on her, because she's a little girl. She's only 7. So I thought, you know, I'd rather make them for me, and I know they'll fit me good. So I did that. I told her, you know, Mommy will make you a new pair, a different one, just no fancy ones. And she was really upset. And I said, you know, because they're already striping. They stripe on their own. Mommy's just going to make you a pair of plain ones. And she agreed finally. And then I finished them for me, the first one. And then the second one I finished last night after knit night. So they're done. I took pictures and I posted them. Completely finished. Thank goodness. Alright, number 2 finished object. This one's mostly finished. I sort of am cheating on this, but shh, nobody's going to tell. I'm going to finish it a little later. Just don't feel like it right now. I finished the Mod Hex Afghan by Lion Brand Yarns, and I'll stand up and show you because it's pretty big. I don't know if it'll even show up in this. So, there's the bottom ones. Sure. Sorry for making anybody motion sick. I just thought you'd all like to see. I used just scraps that I had left over. I still have to lay it out and block it, but I don't think my sister will mind because it's for her new baby. I think that's all I'm working on and finished. Okay, so what am I currently watching? I seen the new episode of Lost Girl last night. My husband and I watched it. What else did we see? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I watched much TV this week. I wanted to watch NCIS, but hubby said he didn't have it, which was okay. Can't always have everything. I think that's it. I didn't buy anything, so there's no seductions. I guess that's it for this week. Well, thank you all for watching, and please continue to keep watching me. I really appreciate it. If you'd leave a comment on the blog or in my Ravelry group, that would really make me tickle pink. So hopefully in 2 weeks, I didn't bore you all. You'll all come back, I hope. And until then, keep knitting. Bye.
Hobgoblins and witches and things that go bump in the night.
Yes. Well, hobgoblins are fancy creatures of the nursery, Mr. Thomas. As for witches, they certainly exist, although 90% of them are charlatans. But things do go bump in the night. Quite often.
Oh, what do you think, Professor? Was it just a black